As we age, we often take for granted the subtle yet vital functions of our body, assuming they will always be there until they are not. One such sense, which plays a profound role in how we experience the world, is hearing. Hearing loss is commonly regarded as a natural, albeit unfortunate, part of aging. But what many fail to realize is that it isn't simply a matter of the volume of sounds. It's about the ability to connect with the world around you, engage in meaningful conversations, and preserve a sense of well-being. The emotional and cognitive impact of hearing loss. Imagine this scenario. You're sitting with your family, surrounded by people you love, but the sounds around you, laughter, conversations, the hum of life, begin to blur. You strain to catch the words, but they're muffled, lost in the noise. You may smile and nod, but internally, you're retreating. Each time this happens, the distance between you and the people you care about grows. Over time, this sense of isolation can take its toll, not just emotionally, but mentally as well. Hearing loss doesn't just affect the ability to hear sounds, it impacts the entire brain. Research has shown that when you can't clearly hear, the brain becomes overloaded, working tirelessly to fill in the gaps and make sense of distorted sounds. This phenomenon, referred to as the cognitive load theory, means that your brain is constantly expending energy just trying to decipher what's being said. This extra cognitive strain leads to mental fatigue, difficulty focusing, and an eventual decline in memory, problem-solving abilities, and decision-making. In fact, several studies have indicated that untreated hearing loss is strongly associated with a faster rate of cognitive decline, particularly in older adults. People who experience hearing loss are more likely to develop conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's disease. This is because the brain, overburdened by the task of interpreting incomplete or distorted sounds, loses its ability to focus on other functions, such as remembering important information or engaging in critical thinking. The social consequences of hearing loss. The social implications of hearing loss are just as significant. As conversations become more difficult, you might find yourself withdrawing from social gatherings or avoiding interactions altogether. It's not out of disinterest, but because of the mental and emotional strain of trying to keep up with dialogues that seem increasingly out of reach. The lack of participation can lead to feelings of loneliness, depression, and even anxiety. And when isolation sets in, it only exacerbates the cognitive decline, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. Research has shown that adults over the age of 70 who experience hearing loss are more likely to experience social isolation and depression. They may withdraw from activities they once enjoyed, leading to a decline in their overall mental health. This decline can be subtle at first, but over time it can become overwhelming. The simple joy of a conversation, the shared laughter with friends or family, or even the comfort of familiar sounds, the birds outside your window, your favorite song, can all start to fade, leaving you with a growing sense of disconnection. The link between hearing loss and cognitive decline. The correlation between hearing loss and cognitive decline is perhaps most striking in older adults. Studies indicate that those with untreated hearing loss are at a significantly higher risk of developing dementia. This happens because the brain, which relies on auditory input to stay sharp, begins to suffer when deprived of clear sounds. In essence, when the brain no longer receives the sensory input it needs, it starts to deteriorate. This connection is particularly worrying because dementia and other cognitive impairments are often seen as a normal part of aging, even though they can often be prevented or mitigated. Hearing loss accelerates this process, and it can often go unnoticed until it's too late. The sooner it's addressed, the better the chances are for slowing or even preventing the onset of cognitive decline. Taking action. How to protect your hearing and improve your quality of life. While the consequences of hearing loss can be profound, the good news is that it doesn't have to be a permanent condition. Taking action early can make all the difference. If you notice that you're struggling to hear or that you're withdrawing from conversations, it's essential to consult a hearing professional. Don't wait until the problem becomes overwhelming. The earlier you seek help, the better you'll be able to manage the issue and prevent further deterioration. In recent years, advancements in hearing technology have revolutionized the way hearing loss is treated. Gone are the days of bulky, conspicuous hearing aids. Today's hearing aids are sleek, lightweight, and highly effective. Many modern devices are so discreet that they are virtually invisible, allowing you to enjoy clear sound without feeling self-conscious. Hearing aids can help improve your ability to hear, leading to better cognitive function and enhanced social interactions. Additionally, the cost of hearing aids has decreased significantly over the years, and there are now rental services and government programs available to assist with the financial burden. This makes hearing aids more accessible than ever before, offering a powerful tool for improving your quality of life. The emotional and mental benefits of protecting your hearing. By prioritizing your hearing health, you are not only safeguarding your ability to stay connected with others, but you are also investing in your mental and emotional well-being. When you can hear clearly, you can engage in conversations, share moments with loved ones, and enjoy the richness of life's sounds. This sense of connection is crucial for maintaining good mental health and preventing feelings of isolation, which can otherwise lead to depression and cognitive decline. Taking proactive steps to protect your hearing is an act of self-love and empowerment. It's a commitment to living life to the fullest, no matter your age. The ability to hear, to fully engage with the world around you, is a gift. Don't let that gift slip away due to neglect. Instead, take the necessary steps to protect your hearing now, and you'll be able to enjoy the sounds and relationships that make life so meaningful for years to come. The power of connection. Hearing isn't just about receiving sound. It's about the connections that sound facilitates. The laughter of a child, the voice of a loved one, the soothing hum of nature. These are all pieces of the symphony that make up our lives. When we lose the ability to hear clearly, we lose more than just a physical sense. We lose our connection to the world around us. Whether it's sharing stories with friends, enjoying the beauty of a concert, or simply hearing the comforting words of a loved one, protecting your hearing ensures that you can continue to experience these moments. It's about staying connected, not just to the world around you, but also to your own sense of self. In many ways, hearing loss can feel like a silent thief, stealing away precious moments and slowly isolating you from the people and experiences that matter most. But by recognizing the importance of hearing and taking steps to protect it, you can reclaim those moments and preserve the connections that make life so rich. Cholesterol, not the villain. We thought it was for decades. Meat has been unfairly blamed for contributing to high cholesterol levels and heart disease. Yet, this misconception has its roots in outdated science and broad generalizations. Cholesterol, often vilified as the root cause of clogged arteries, is actually a crucial element in our bodies, particularly when it comes to aging healthfully. Rather than being a substance to fear, cholesterol is an essential building block, foundational to the production of cell membranes, which help maintain the integrity of our cells. Without cholesterol, our bodies would struggle to produce critical hormones like estrogen, testosterone, and cortisol. Furthermore, cholesterol plays a direct role in the synthesis of serotonin, the neurotransmitter responsible for regulating mood, emotions, and overall mental well-being. As we age, our body's ability to produce adequate levels of serotonin can decline, leading to issues such as depression, anxiety, and irritability. Without enough cholesterol, we can also experience hormonal imbalances that negatively affect our energy levels and emotional resilience. Cholesterol is also vital for the immune system. Low cholesterol levels have been associated with weakened immune responses, leaving the body more vulnerable to infections and illnesses. Research suggests that insufficient cholesterol may even increase the risk of cancer, with some studies linking low levels of cholesterol to an elevated risk of stroke, especially in older adults. Clearly, balance is key. While excessively high cholesterol levels can contribute to heart disease, too little cholesterol can cause its own set of health problems. Eating meat, especially lean cuts, in moderation, helps strike this balance and supports long-term health. The role of protein, maintaining muscle mass. As we age, our muscle mass naturally declines, a condition known as sarcopenia. This loss of muscle is not just a cosmetic issue. It can significantly impair mobility, increase the risk of falls, and lead to frailty and a decreased quality of life. One of the most effective ways to combat muscle loss is by ensuring adequate intake of high-quality protein, a nutrient that becomes even more important as we get older. Meat, especially lean cuts like chicken, turkey, and fish, provides an excellent source of protein that can help preserve muscle mass, maintain strength, and support overall vitality. Meat offers more than just protein. It contains essential nutrients that are often difficult to obtain in sufficient quantities from plant-based sources. These nutrients include vitamin B12, iron, and zinc, all of which are crucial for older adults. Vitamin B12 is necessary for brain function and the production of red blood cells, while iron is vital for oxygen transport and preventing anemia, a common problem for older adults. Zinc plays a pivotal role in immune function and wound healing. Without adequate amounts of these nutrients, older adults are at a higher risk of fatigue, weakness, cognitive decline, and poor immune health. Japan, a country renowned for its high life expectancy, provides a compelling example of how meat consumption can contribute to longevity and overall health. Historically, the Japanese diet was predominantly plant-based, with a heavy emphasis on vegetables, rice, and seafood. However, in recent decades, there has been a noticeable shift, with an increased incorporation of meat into traditional meals. This dietary change has been linked to improved overall health and longevity, as meat supplies essential nutrients that were previously harder to obtain in a plant-based diet. For instance, the absorption of iron from meat is far superior to that from plant sources, which can help prevent iron deficiency anemia, a condition that is more common among older adults. Meat for mental well-being. Beyond its physical benefits, eating meat can also have a significant impact on mental health. Food is much more than mere fuel. It's a source of comfort, joy, and emotional satisfaction. Picture yourself sharing a delicious meal with loved ones, a tender steak or a home-cooked roast. These meals not only nourish your body but also nourish your soul. Eating meat allows for such experiences which help to foster a sense of community, togetherness, and gratitude. For older adults, meals become an opportunity to reconnect with family, friends, and even cherished memories. The connection between food and mood is powerful. When you enjoy meals that are not only nutritious but also delicious, your body releases endorphins, the hormones that promote happiness and a sense of well-being. Eating a balanced diet that includes meat can turn meal times into moments of joy, helping to lift your spirits and maintain mental clarity. The importance of moderation. As with any dietary choice, moderation is essential. You don't need to eat meat every day to experience its benefits. The key lies in incorporating lean cuts of meat such as chicken, turkey, or fish into your meals. These options provide the necessary protein and nutrients without the added risks associated with higher fat meats like fatty cuts of beef or pork. When consuming red meat, it's best to opt for leaner cuts and pair them with a variety of vegetables, whole grains, and legumes to create a balanced and heart-healthy meal. Variety is essential for a well-rounded diet. While meat can provide a wide range of nutrients, it's important to include a diversity of foods in your meals to ensure that you're getting a full spectrum of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Plant-based foods such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds should continue to play a key role in your diet alongside meat. This balance will help you avoid deficiencies and keep your meals interesting and delicious. Sustainability and ethical choices. For those concerned about the environmental impact of meat production or the ethical considerations of animal agriculture, there are several ways to make meat a more sustainable and ethical part of your diet. Sourcing locally grown meats, buying in season, and opting for grass-fed or pasture-raised options are just a few of the choices that can help reduce your carbon footprint and support humane farming practices. Additionally, exploring alternative meat products such as plant-based meats or lab-grown meat can provide a way to enjoy the benefits of meat while addressing environmental concerns. While meat consumption remains an essential part of a healthy diet for many, it's important to make thoughtful choices. Understanding the environmental, economic, and ethical implications of meat production can help you make decisions that align with your personal values and goals for a sustainable lifestyle. The transformative role of meat in aging. Incorporating meat into your diet as you age is not about clinging to outdated dietary habits or trying to reverse the clock. It's about nourishing your body and mind to age with strength, grace, and vitality. Meat offers essential nutrients that help preserve muscle mass, prevent anemia, support cognitive function, and maintain a healthy immune system, all of which are vital for maintaining quality of life as you get older. Furthermore, enjoying a well-cooked meal with loved ones or savoring your favorite meat dish can contribute to your emotional well-being and sense of connection with others. By embracing meat as part of a balanced, diverse diet, you're investing in your long-term health and happiness. As we continue to age, it becomes increasingly important to make conscious dietary choices that support our overall well-being. The negative stereotypes about meat consumption no longer hold true. By making informed decisions about the type and amount of meat we consume, we can enjoy the benefits of this essential nutrient while maintaining a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Eating meat isn't about resisting the aging process. It's about equipping your body with the tools it needs to thrive during each stage of life. Stay active, the secret to a longer, happier, and more purposeful life. The pursuit of longevity and a meaningful life has been an age-old fascination, drawing the attention of scientists, philosophers, and ordinary people alike. If there is one undeniable secret that unites the world's longevity hotspots, areas like Okinawa, Sardinia, and Loma Linda, it is the importance of staying active. People in these regions are renowned for living some of the longest and healthiest lives on Earth, and at the heart of their secret lies a profoundly simple yet powerful habit: consistent physical activity. However, contrary to what many might assume, this activity isn't necessarily about grueling workouts, strenuous exercise regimens, or expensive gym memberships. It's not about achieving six-pack abs or running marathons. Instead, it's about making movement a part of everyday life, building activity into your routine in a natural, enjoyable way. Whether it's gardening, walking, tending to house chores, or pursuing part-time work, staying active has proven to be one of the most vital investments we can make for living longer, happier, and more purposeful lives. In this section, we will explore the profound impact that staying active has on not just our physical well-being, but our mental and emotional health as well. We will also dive into why staying active is integral to fostering a sense of purpose, joy, and fulfillment, particularly as we age. The power of consistent activity. The communities of Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, and Loma Linda in California share a common thread that has made them famous for their longevity: a lifestyle rich in consistent physical activity. These people, many of whom live well beyond the age of 100, show us that longevity is not about avoiding aging, but about embracing life with vitality at every stage. What sets these communities apart is not just their low rates of chronic diseases, but the way they incorporate movement into their daily lives. In Okinawa, the elders can be seen walking briskly to local markets or tending to their gardens. In Sardinia, many seniors are still found out on the hills, walking up steep inclines as part of their daily routine. Similarly, in Loma Linda, regular physical activity is encouraged and celebrated, with a focus on outdoor engagement and community-based health initiatives. But what truly matters in these cultures is not the intensity of the physical activity. It's the regularity and consistency. It's the subtle integration of movement into the fabric of daily life, which doesn't necessarily feel like exercise, but rather a natural part of living. The link between purpose and physical activity. As we age, one of the greatest challenges we face is maintaining a sense of purpose. Studies have shown that retirement can affect happiness levels in a way that exceeds even the grief experienced after a significant loss, such as the death of a spouse. The reason for this is that work, in whatever form it takes, provides more than just a paycheck. It provides a sense of meaning, accomplishment, and structure in our daily lives. When we step away from the workforce, it can leave a void that is difficult to fill. However, staying active, even in retirement, offers a unique way to overcome this challenge. By engaging in meaningful activities that require effort and purpose, we keep ourselves mentally, emotionally, and physically engaged in the world around us. Retirement doesn't have to be the end of productivity. It is an opportunity to redefine productivity, to find joy and fulfillment in new pursuits. For instance, many people find immense satisfaction in gardening, where each plant that grows becomes a symbol of their effort and care. Gardening not only provides physical activity through tasks like digging, weeding, and watering, but it also offers emotional rewards. Watching a plant bloom after weeks of attention can create a sense of accomplishment and personal growth. Similarly, everyday household chores like tidying up, preparing meals, or cleaning can provide a satisfying routine. These tasks may seem mundane, but they foster an important sense of structure and productivity. Physical activity as an investment in your body. There's no getting around the fact that staying active is one of the most effective ways to preserve your physical health as you age. Moving regularly helps to maintain mobility, build strength, preserve independence, and even fight off the effects of age-related diseases. And the best part? You don't have to run marathons or lift heavy weights to see the benefits. Simple, low-impact activities like walking, stretching, or practicing gentle yoga can have profound effects on both your body and mind. Walking is particularly beneficial. It keeps your joints flexible, improves circulation, and can help reduce the risk of chronic conditions such as heart disease and diabetes. Yoga, with its gentle stretches and focus on balance and breathing, can help improve flexibility and prevent falls, which are a leading cause of injury among older adults. One of the most important physical benefits of staying active is maintaining and enhancing your muscle mass. As we age, we naturally lose muscle, a process called sarcopenia. This muscle loss can lead to frailty, weakness, and decreased mobility. However, staying active, whether through strength training or weight-bearing exercises, can help slow or even reverse this process. By doing so, you preserve your independence, retain strength, and maintain your ability to perform daily tasks, like lifting groceries, climbing stairs, or even playing with grandchildren. Moreover, maintaining muscle mass can have a direct impact on overall longevity. Studies have shown that those with greater muscle strength and mass tend to live longer and experience fewer chronic diseases compared to those who have lost muscle tissue. The act of staying active and building strength therefore becomes a crucial aspect of aging gracefully and avoiding the physical decline that often accompanies older age. The mental and emotional benefits of staying active. Beyond the physical benefits, staying active plays a key role in promoting mental well-being. As we grow older, maintaining cognitive function and emotional stability becomes just as important as physical health. Regular physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. These hormones play a crucial role in enhancing mood and reducing stress. Physical movement also boosts serotonin, a neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood, appetite, and sleep. Higher serotonin levels have been linked to reduced risks of depression and anxiety, two common mental health challenges faced by older adults. Moreover, activity helps improve cognitive function and memory. Studies have consistently shown that physical exercise, even light movement, can help reduce the risk of developing dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Engaging in activities that challenge the brain, such as learning a new hobby or practicing mindfulness, can also improve memory and mental clarity. The act of staying active doesn't just help keep your body fit, it helps your brain stay sharp, alert, and engaged. One important aspect of staying active is its role in fighting loneliness and isolation. As people age, it's not uncommon to experience a shrinking social circle. Family members may move away and old friends may pass on. Without the support of a social network, feelings of loneliness can creep in, leading to depression and anxiety. Staying physically active, whether through group exercises, social volunteering, or even just walking in the park, creates opportunities for social interactions. These moments of connection provide us with a sense of belonging, reminding us that we are still an active and valued part of our community. Retirement, a new beginning. In our modern society, retirement is often seen as the end of one's productive years, but it can be reframed as an exciting new beginning. Retirement doesn't mean you have to stop being productive or active. Instead, it's a chance to explore new hobbies, learn new skills, and spend more time on activities that bring you joy. You might have always wanted to take up painting, learn to play the piano, or spend more time with your grandchildren. These new pursuits keep you mentally engaged and connected to those you love. Staying active in retirement also means finding joy in the simple activities that once seemed mundane. Cooking, knitting, volunteering, or even just enjoying a leisurely walk in the park are all activities that enrich the quality of life. The key to staying happy and healthy in retirement is to find new ways to stay productive and engaged. Whether that's tending to your garden, helping out at a local charity, or spending time with family, being active doesn't require an intense workout routine. It requires purpose and joy in what you do. A lifelong habit. The beauty of staying active is that it's not only beneficial for the body, it's also accessible and sustainable for everyone. It doesn't require expensive gym memberships, complicated equipment, or hours of your time. All it takes is the willingness to move and embrace a daily rhythm of activity that suits your lifestyle. It's important to remember that staying active doesn't just prolong life, it enriches it. It's about adding life to your years, not just years to your life. A vibrant, active life is full of energy, creativity, and connection. Imagine yourself in your later years, still tending to your garden, taking daily walks, enjoying meals with friends, and engaging with the world around you. This can be your reality if you embrace activity as a lifelong habit. In the end, staying active isn't just about your physical health. It's about mental sharpness, emotional well-being, and a sense of purpose that keeps you engaged with life. Whether it's through gardening, painting, walking, or spending time with loved ones, movement is a gift to yourself and an investment in your long-term happiness and fulfillment. So, make activity a part of your life today and experience the benefits of living with vitality, joy, and purpose well into your later years.